over some amputee education. So the first position we're going to talk about is seated position. And whenever you're seated, we don't want you to put a pillow in between your legs. This actually goes with supine and lay on your back and side lying. So you never want to put a pillow in between your legs or have your knees bent or crossed. So those are the main ones. And then we'll talk about skin inspection. So you want to look for redness, irritation, moisture, and sensation. First, skincare, you don't want to use any lotions. You don't want to add any extra infection possibilities. And then if you do use one, you can use it non-alcoholic based. For edema prevention, so we want to maintain the swelling, so you can use a wrap or shrinkers. So our first flexibility exercise we're going to do is a hamstring stretch. So you're just going to put this stool underneath your leg here, and this is kind of the ideal position that you want to be in whenever you're seated. Okay, and then we're just going to hold that for 3 sets of 30 seconds. And then if we want to get a more higher stretch, we'll raise that up here, but then you can lean forward and touch your toe, and you should feel that behind your leg. Good. Okay, so now we'll go to the next one. You're going to lay on your stomach. We're going to do a prone press up. This is to stretch the hip flexors. So what I want you to do is just extend your arms. Just push up onto your arms and extend. And then we're going to hold that. You're going to hold it for about 10 seconds. Come back down, relax, and then we'll do that 10 times. Good. And then while we're in this position, we're going to do a strengthening exercise. And this is going to be just working on the hip extension. So, I forgot which one. Okay, so what you're going to do is just lift this knee off of the table there. And then come back down and try to control that. You're going to focus on squeezing the glutes. Good. We're going to do that for 3 sets of 10. Next, now we're going to be sitting up at the side of the table, and we're just going to do a sit to stand. So just as you would, just try to stand up from your chair or couch. Now lean forward, push up, bring it back. So just 10 times, take a break, and then we'll do another set of 10. And relax. Alright, the next one will be on the Swiss ball. So here we're going to be working on some abs, so bracing. So what I want you to do, I'm already braced. So we're going to go here, and then we're just going to try to tighten your core. And then relax. Squeeze here, like you're trying to bring your belly button in. And the ball gives you some instability. And then you can kind of feel in your stomach once you engage it. And we'll hold it for 5 seconds, and we'll do that 10 times. Okay, so this next one's going to be a diagonal exercise. What I'm going to have you do is you're going to kind of start up here and then just chop down. And then do the same. And then try to keep your core nice and tight like we just practiced. Good. We'll do 10 on that side, and then we'll switch sides. Switch sides. Core nice and tight. Okay, good.